What is up, my gamers? My name is Synergy. You are watching Synergy Gaming TV, and we are back with a Selendis video. Ugh. Still getting over this cold. So you're gonna notice some really cool things about Selendis. Very unique playstyle. Very fun. Damn the bridges. Forgot my masteries. So they'll be up here on the screen. I'm not doing very good with those masteries, eh, guys? Sorry about that. So one of the great things about being or having automatic gas and no probes mining, you can see how they're just up here. I can take my I can take my my teammates' gases because they're not going to use it because they're not here. All right. It's kind of cool too how you just warp probes in. Very handy. You can warp them in any energy field, which is really nice. Alright, so the cool thing about Selendis is we turn these Celestial Nexus into basically unit producing platforms. Like this. And now units will be spawned on top of this, and then we summon units from here onto the battlefield. Kind of janky, but it allows you to drop massive amounts of units relatively quickly, which is fantastic. Then you also get Selendis units, which we will need more gas. I've got 4 going here. Why is my gas so slow? Maybe I'm spending too fast. Okay, rope in robotics base. So this, you notice probably the structures look a little bit weird and a bit different. You can have up to 4 Nexus, like up here. You can have 4 Nexus do ground units, and 4 Nexus use air units. So that's kind of how this shenanigans works. I think I'm gonna excuse me. I think I'm gonna put this here. Come on, let me warp in another one. There we go. And here, fantastic. This one is up and running. Let's turn it into some high chanters. Typically, I don't usually go one of every unit, but I think for this video, we will. I have access to Selendis now. Drop her down anywhere that's visible. You don't need energy.
I'll need to visit the other security
She got some cool moves. A little frisbee disc. Pew! Pew! And then we turn her into Zealot. I think it's Zealot, isn't it? I think they call it a Zealot. Okay, we've got the excuse me, the energy field. Excuse me again. Sorry guys, I'm still getting over this cold. Okay, let's drop 2 of those. One of these will be a Nexus. You don't even need a Nexus around the energy. Oh, around your let's charge here, do some dash damage. I can spawn in these units. Yeah, and then we'll change, and I can spawn in here. Yes, looking good, looking good. So I like the mining. There we go. Let's drop in 1 more. Finish off this little section. Looking good. Drop that down. Are these warped in yet? They are. We'll go with, finally, we ran out of minerals. Drop 2 of these down. We're gonna have tons of resources to work with here, guys. Turn my units back and bring in the... What do they call this? There's a name for it. It has... The ship has a name. 3, 4. Okay, bring in 2 more. Oh, I need 3 more. There we go, and 1 for the Nexus. Actually, I want to get these going. Alright, so we're starting to get lots of units dropping in here. Dun, dun, dun. We have ourselves a mini planet cracker. This was out of the original version of StarCraft 2. Before everyone complained it was unbalanced. Okay, build Nexus, Nexus, Nexus. Perfect. Ah, you notice that her voice is Chinese. That is a thing. Whoa! Get back here, Mr. Shipper. Okay. 3. Let's get those going. I'm gonna bring this back. Drop her down here. Now, one of the things you haven't noticed yet is that when you are in ground form, like using these units, you'll have access to spells through air units that you can drop down, and vice versa. When you're air units, then these units will become spells. I'll show you what we're talking about here in just a minute.
I have overwritten 3/4 of the Tal'Darim's alterations. Hold fast.
Okay.
Suppression tower down.
Nice. Can I do air units? The only air units I want, I typically don't use anything but void rays. There we go. So once that warps in, then we can do that. We're gonna get some upgrades for our units as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got lots of resources. There we go. Let's get these going. There we go. I don't need anything from there. Okay, I want to get over here and clear this real fast before we get moving. One of the nice things about Aroundis Transport is that it gives you vision so that you can warp in units right on top of her, basically, which is fantastic. I'm going to switch forms. That gives me an energy field, which will allow me to drop in a couple of probies, which will give me vision. Come on. Okay, let's get our units over there. Looking good. I want this here. Okay, that should be enough to get the bonus. Oh. Hadara. Okay, we're going to get a bunch of voids. That's really all I want. And we're going to get those upgrades going, and I'm going to get void upgrades going. Okay, let's get our units moving. Excuse me. I'm going to drop this, bring this in, and we'll ground beam. Apparently it's not working. There appears to be a bug. Now we're in trouble. Now nothing's firing. Okay, that's because this was... Sorry, the peace field was activated. Okay, spell time. I can drop down units as spells, which is really awesome. Good. Okay, we're looking good here. I really need my Earth Splitter. Like, really bad. Or my Planet Cracker. Please, Planet Cracker. 2, 1. Please work this time. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Nice. Okay. Has this been activated yet? It has been. Now check this out. Now you guys know units warp in. So all I do is go boom. Oh, another one. Boom. Oh, warp in here. Boom. Gonzo. Done. Easy. Easy expansion. We're gonna have our Planet Cracker again. Sorry. Na 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 na. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna use our Planet Cracker here because I just want to clear this all up. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, and then Selendis' army's gonna come in here and just wreck face. Get ready for this shit, boys. And we'll charge you in there like so, and then this. Oh, come on. This, and this. Everything in. Speed dash, do some AoE damage. There's a set of units on Aroundis Transport. Oh no! Drop a spell from our air units. Void rays create those cool beams that come down.
But it hasn't been easy. Enemy suppression tower activated. Tower destroyed. Good work.
Okay. Looking good. Let's get our units in down here. Nothing spawning in. Yeah, your transport's fine around. Shut up. You're fine, you're fine. There we go. Okay. Bring this in. So you won't be able to produce units while your units are on an expedition, so you do need to send them back. But I think I'm feeling pretty good, pretty confident about all this right now. Let's get some more expansions. We're gonna expand our storage. Essentially, you just add pylons to your Nexus.
My work here is nearly finished, if you can believe it.
A little bit of planet cracker. Clear out that wave, no problemo. Okay, I believe that's the last wave that comes in for Aranda's transport. Hopefully she's going to get some more HP back. That seems pretty low. I think when she goes in to heal there's one more wave. Okay. Not what I was planning. Alright, Discus will handle it. Come on! Why is it that when I click on these things, it doesn't work? So, you notice that our units have haste. Or haste ability, right? They're glowing. That gives them extra abilities. Those upgrades do. Okay, good. Aranda's transport's healing. That's what I wanted. So as you can see, her units are pretty strong. I mean, we are getting upgrades for them, which is great. We get more upgrades. Those are still building. Okay. So I've lost the haste. Now, what you can do, if you want to be able to switch your units, is you do the little dash, which will make an energy field in which you can drop a pylon, and then it'll give you vision so you can warp in your other units if you so wish. Which I think we can do. We'll drop in our mothership. Mothership has its own energy field. Yeah. Get these guys moving over here, and we'll drop in our void rays. Void rays on haste. Pretty good, pretty good. I think I have all my void ray upgrades. I do. These are almost finished. Oh, I should have sent them in. I'm going to lose haste here in a second. That's okay. I've got some spells to drop. Oh, yes. I remember this wave. Okay, so what we'll do is... Oh, come on. Send them there. These guys will go... I'm gonna see if I can catch this one like mid rift here. Okay, let's do that. And then Selendis will come in. Yeah. And then we come in for this one. Uh-oh. Come on, units. Let's go. Good. Good, we're close. Close enough to protect Aranda's transport. Old school Colossus, where they just had the constant beam. Which is pretty sweet. Pretty sure the tower goes up here next. So I should probably clear this. Gross. Pew pew!
System takeover is halfway complete. And yes,
nice.
I'm doing my best.
Yeah.
Detecting another suppression.
Why don't I have vision? Why don't I have vision? I guess I did. Just wasn't enough. Okay, moving up here. We're starting to get lots of void rays in as well. This is really good. Let's have her charge in. I'm going to drop down a couple of these. Couple probies. Na, 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 na. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Send those dudes up there. I'm going to warp in. One more dude down here. Let's go, guys. Slowest units in the game. Okay, there we go. Let's bring them back so we can make some more units. Yeah. So we do have invulnerability as well. Blessed Sanctuary makes all your units invulnerable as long as it's up, which is really strong. Okay, so I want this unit. These guys. Oh man, sorry. These guys are gonna come in down here and clear this up. Okay, let's get one more in here. These don't probes don't cost any excuse me any supply. All right, so we can just send these guys in here. We've got a bunch of spells geared up. We do need more supply. So it only allows up to, if you don't get the warp in or the pylon looking image, then you can hold a maximum of 15 units. First one takes you up to 20, second one takes you up to 25. Okay, quickly get comfortable here. Oh, yes, we know. Okay, where are you going to spawn in? Boom. Boom. Bring it. Boom. Broken. Okay, we're going to send all the units over there. We got, oh yeah, one guy lived. Drop that dude in. Last one. Okay, let's get our upgrades while we're chilling here. And 2, 3, like so. Okay, I need to clear this out quick. This can get a little tricky with only one player, this part. Not too bad, but... yeah. So they all spawn from up here, which is okay. I do have a bunch of spells, so like at the end of the day, it's not like a deal breaker. Let's make ourselves invulnerable here just for a quick second. Make sure this wave gets totally destroyed. We don't want to run a ship to, you know, go down in the last second. Super bake. Oh, lost a lot of units there. Okay, that was actually a lot of units we just lost there. Did I get all of them? I did. Okay, and now this comes in here, so we drop this down here. With these guys here. Those guys here. These guys here. And the Colossi. Brrrr. Easy. Nice. Thank you. Bring all the units. So you can see how these guys, during haste, they emit energy. They just vaporize like anything that comes in here. It's kind of gross. Kind of gross, guys. Yeah, pretty. She's really strong. And I've got lots of spells here too that we can drop down if needed. Excuse me. Just the fact that you can dump that many units makes Selendis really good. It should be the end of the map, if I'm not mistaken. She should be diving in any second. Final wave, not worried, I've got oodles of spells. A lot more spells to use, guys, it's not just these ones. There it is, GG! So you can see Selendis, super fun. There's a lot of her spells and abilities I didn't use. You know, I didn't make carriers, I didn't make Phoenix, I didn't make, I can't think of them. What are the ships that aim downwards? I can't think of their name. Anyway, there's lots of stuff there I didn't make, but just give you a kind of an idea how Selendis is played, guys. As always, Patreons on the screen. Thank you guys so much for your support. And again, if you guys are interested in supporting the channel, you can support for as low as $2 American a month. And of course, there's much higher tiers than that as well if you guys are enjoying the content. So, as I always say, Thank you so much for watching Synergy Gaming TV. My name is Synergy. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.